Hey, I'm going to get Skeeter and Bay the link sent.
Hey, I'm going to get Skeeter and Bay the link sent.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Misha. Sorry I didn't answer you back. I was trying to get all this stuff set up. But my day was long. Hey, Lori. Hey, Jamie. I've been excited for this all day. He did. Well, I just sent him the link, so maybe. I hope that's not what's going to happen. We'll see. Let's see. Me too. I was a little. I mean, a lot of people have been saying, don't do it. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Let me pull this back up. All right. And B has a headache, so she's getting a bite to eat. She might run a little bit late. I should have advertised more, but I didn't. Yeah, me too. And they were warning me at work today, don't do it, don't do it. But I'm curious because I always end up missing the streams with him doing it. Hey, Ashley. Lady Raiden. We're just waiting on them to click the link. Hey, Mandy. There's Skita. I think he's joining us. I think he maybe froze.
Hey, Randy. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. How y'all
There's
doing?
Brew. I'm doing great. Ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. I got a few different things set up tonight to see. I've been testing out different things. See if I can get it started up here. What's up, stupid man?
System for details. No setup fees or credit check. Apply instantly for your chip change account today.
Hey, Miss Betty.
There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got her. Hey, chat. How's everybody doing? So this is your channel, Miss Randy. I don't know how you want to do this. It's up to you. I got
Well, I mean, yeah, it's my channel. But I don't know what we're doing. You know, I don't know. Do we ask questions or do you just see what happens? B's gonna be in here. I think she had a headache, but I think she'll be here.
Yeah, that's usually how I run it. Like I'll do a spirit box session with this here. It's the PSB7 spirit box that they use on Ghost Adventures.
Really?
And then I'll take a series of questions and I record it with my Olympus voice recorder. And then we go back and I'm like, usually mark timestamps on like what I hear, what I think I hear, and then we'll go back and review it together to figure out what it says and hopefully get people answers. And then I also got an EMF reader. Finally, found one that actually legit works. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's spiking. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
So
I see that. What is that?
That's an EMF reader.
Well, I mean, what does that mean?
Electromagnetic field. It reads the science behind it is, spirit needs energy to manifest and to do different things and to come through for us. So this will measure the electromagnetic field around us, around me right now. So the baseline right now is like 2 bars. So, if somebody's trying to come through or trying to talk to us, it should spike up.
Okay. And if anybody wants to pop in, I'm sure that'd be fine. If they have any specific questions. Is that fine with you, Skeeter?
Yeah, usually what I do is, even if you got some questions, Randy, we can take some down for you. Definitely. I mean, since, this is your channel. And then I usually go like maybe 4 to 5 people at a time. And then I'll jump onto the spirit box and we'll do a session. I'll ask each question and we'll see what we got.
Okay. So I have something on my screen. Okay, I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Ghost Hunters. No, I don't. I don't watch it. Are you setting up? I mean, somebody start off asking a question, I guess, because I don't want to start the question because I am nervous.
It's nothing to be nervous about. I've been doing this for quite a while, and I go through my own little ritual thing before I go into doing these, and I've been okay so far.
If I go get my sage, that would keep the spirits away, though, right? So I don't need my sage around me right now, right?
But it depends what lore you believe in. White sage, yeah, is definitely good. But the way I do it when I do go in and cleanse houses, I use sage afterwards, after you remove the spirits, because sage to me, I believe it fills a void that the spirit's in and closes the door so they can't come back. So if you use the spirit there, you might end up trapping the spirit there. So I usually use that afterwards, after going through and cleansing, things like that.
Okay. Oh, then I'll wait. Because I usually cleanse after I feel something, but so I am Kita. I am. Pray, yes. Okay, question. Are there any spirits following Randy? Is my brother there? B, pop in.
Yeah, there's B.
A little bit of a headache. She's trying to let that ease up.
Okay, yeah, because the spirit box can be pretty loud.
Let me adjust the headphones.
I'm just writing down the questions here that I see pop up.
Oh, okay.
And then let's see. I love you
Okay,
too, Miss Smith. What
for
is
any, oh,
what
go
is your
ahead.
first name, if I might ask? So when I ask for your brother, you know, a YouTube handle.
What, B's first name?
Yeah.
It's Tracy.
Okay.
I want to know if there's anything that my mom would like to tell me or my nanny would like to tell me.
Okay.
Okay, B said her brother called her sissy.
Okay. Let's see. Our EMF jumped the bar for a minute already, and I even did nothing yet. All right, we'll go with these 3 questions first to kind of give you like a trial run of how I do it and what I do. I'm going to ask if there's any spirits following you, Randy, and then I'm going to ask about B's brother, see if he's with us. And then I'm going to ask if your mother or grandmother has something they'd like to say to you. So we'll go right in that order. And I'm going to fire up the spirit box now. And you're going to hear a loud boom in 1 second. It's always louder before I start to sweep. Recorder. Here we go. If there's any spirits here with us, I want you to know we come in peace. I just want to communicate. We're not here to harm you, or to remove you. It's to communicate with you.
Right.
All right, our first question of the night. Is there any spirits attached or following Randy? And if there's any spirits around Randy, the only thing you got to do if you're here with me now is speak into this box here. There you go. You use the white noise energy, and I am opening myself up for you to use my energy as well to help you come through. Welcome only good spirits to use my energy to try to manifest. We'd like to know if Tracy's brother is with us tonight. If you are, could you please come through? Again, you're more than welcome to use my energy, the white noise energy, to help you do that.
Hi. This. APR 4.
Again, Tracy wants to know if her brother's with us tonight. Let me speed this sweep up a little bit. Maybe that'll help out.
Now till the.
Okay, I'll move on to the next question. Wendy would like to know if there's anything her mother or her grandmother would like to say to her. Again, I welcome you, if you're here with us tonight, to use my energy and the white noise energy to help you come through. And all they have to do is speak into the red light here. All right, that's a little bit what I do when I'm scanning like that. What I'm looking for is one voice that carries over several different frequencies, and that's kind of what you do when you do the spirit box. You're looking for one voice that can carry over several different channels, and that's usually your good EVP hits. And I got a few on that one, but I was testing out different things. I usually sweep it at a faster rate, and I had it slowed down to see if that would come through better, and it really didn't. So the next time I'll speed it back up to what I normally do. Now I switch over to the digital recorder, and then I go to these timestamps that I got written down, and then we see what we got. Yeah, bro. I slowed it down a little bit to just kind of see if that would help or hurt. And I think it kind of didn't really help. The EMF reader still fluctuating between 2 and 3 bars. Let me jump over here to this other one. It took me a while to actually find a real app that worked. Okay, have you ever heard of the Ovilus? It's another machine that the bigger ghost hunters and everything use. I kind of got like a generic version of it. There's 19,000 words in the dictionary, and the theory behind this device is they can use static energy to grab one of those words out and put it up. I just got that pulled up on my phone now, and the words will pop up. I don't know if you guys can see that well or not, but the words will pop up right through there. I kind of got that running right now too, as we do a playback to kind of see what goes on. But now we'll do the playback and see what we got. The first timestamp I got is when I asked about if there's anybody following you, any spirits following you, Randy, and I got it 1:54. So we'll fast forward to that and see what we got. The white noise energy. No, and that carried over like 3 frequencies, and it was like almost like a moan or something there. So that's scared the hell out of me. That was almost like a moan there. Let's go ahead and shut this thing down while I'm doing this. It was almost like a moan. It carried over like 3 different frequencies there. I'll try to listen to that again. All right. And then I hit the wrong button, so now I got to fast forward all the way again. If there's any spirits around me, the only thing you got to do is you're here with me now and speak into this box here. So right there's an example of the radio, because basically what Spirit Box does is it scans over the radio frequencies at a high rate, and you do pick up the radio sometimes. That right there is a radio pickup. Just to show you guys the difference. That was not. Use the white noise energy, and I am open. See, it's almost like a distant moan or something there. Okay, we'll jump on to the. Why did I do that backwards? We'll jump up to the next one. Come through. help you come through. Come through. That was a good one. We carried over like 3 or 4 different frequencies there. I can't. It almost sounds like it's saying, "Yeah, that's me," or something like that. But we'll go over it again. Yeah, I think that's what we're picking up there. Yeah, that's me. But it was a male's voice, so.
Was that my question or was that B's question?
Yes, we're still on your question. If there's any spirits following you, and Mel's voice come through and said, "Yeah, that's me." So I don't know. I don't know if that means something to you or not, or if somebody's just coming through.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We'll jump over here to B's question now. I got a couple timestamps. I got 3 of them. We'll hop on. So this is B's question. See, this is what drives me nuts sometimes when I'm asking a question and it sounds like somebody's talking underneath me. Because that's what it seems like a cot right here. Like, welcome to use my energy, the white rose energy. How do you do that? How do you do that? The white rose energy. How do you do that? How do you do that? There we got another good one. That's definitely a high. It's coming through a high. It's a female voice saying hi. Was you able to hear that one? Randy.
I'm sorry.
Was you able to hear the female voice on that one? I heard a female voice coming through. It definitely said hi.
Yes.
Did you hear that one? Okay, that was the one that I marked. We'll listen to that one more time, then I'll jump to the second timestamp I got for Tracy's question here. Jump to the next one here. I I miss you. It's faint. I don't know how good is the audio picking up good on your end. Can you hear what? Can you hear it all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can y'all hear it?
There, I'm hearing something you. Let's listen to that one more again. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing I miss you, is what I'm hearing. It's pretty muffled down. It's like almost behind the frequency pattern, but I can pick it up a little bit, but then a radio station kicks in right afterwards. But I definitely hear like I miss you. All right. I'm saying the chat saying says yes. Help me.
I thought it said I love you.
Oh, okay. See, I'm
But it
hearing
might say I miss you.
See, that's why I like doing this like a live setting, because we can get different ears trying to figure out what it's saying. Let's listen to it one more time again. So yeah, that was that one.
I'm hearing I love you. Is that
Yeah,
what you're hearing?
Yeah, it's definitely something than you. You know, it's hard for me because sitting here with this thing so loud, like going on into my ear trying to focus. That's why I like doing it with, doing a live audience type of thing. Because
I love you.
okay, yeah, I think that's what everybody's hearing is the "I love you." I can definitely hear the "you" come in. That one was kind of faint behind the frequencies, but it was definitely Mel's voice saying that. So that was a good hit. So I'll circle that one there. All right, we'll move on to the next timestamp I got for B's question is at 3:50. I can't make that one out. That was another one. It's kind of faint behind the frequencies, but it was a female's voice then. But when I ask all these questions like I do back to back to back, I've had sometimes like me move on to the next question and ask it, and then we'll get an answer to the previous question.
What was that question? Because what did y'all hear? I heard a female's voice say,
yeah, this one was pretty faint. We'll go over it again. was saying, like really quick, I was sick. Like hearing like a quick pattern, like I was sick or something along that lines. I don't know about that one. Got my left ear ringing. I know that.
Wow.
So what y'all think on that one?
Me? I don't know. I don't know. I'm froze. Okay, there it goes. I didn't hear potatoes or any of that. I heard.
What do you think you heard, Randy?
Yeah, it did say I was sick, but I thought it was a female voice. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought I heard a female voice saying that also, but again, that one was pretty faint, just like the other one was. Yeah, one more timestamp here, and that's after I asked your last question, Randy, about your mom and your grandmother. So we'll jump up to that one. He would like to know if there's anything her mother or her grandmother would like to say to her. Again, I welcome you. Again, I welcome you. Again, I welcome you. If you're here with us tonight, use my energy and the white road energy so you can come through. Wow. To me, that one's pretty clear. It's high pitched, but that one's pretty clear.
What do you hear?
I hear heaven in a real high pitch. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. But that's very, very high pitched voice there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's high pitched. I don't know. To me, it sounds like it might be saying like a heaven or something ending like that.
See, that's what I hear. After you said that, I hear heaven.
Yeah, see, that's what it sounded like when I initially heard it was a high pitched, quick heaven.
Yeah, they called me baby because I was the baby. But I didn't hear baby. Did y'all hear baby?
See, to me, it sounded like something was ending with like it sounded like heaven, like really high and quick.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Ask if I'm feeling anything. Yeah, I definitely think I'm feeling something. I mean, it's a thickness. I open myself up, I guess. I've been doing this for a long time. No, I can't slow it down live like this. I need to upload it to the computer and then chop it and slow it down. Then I can slow it down that way. But I haven't figured a way to do it live yet. Yeah, Lady Raid, we can definitely just let it run, and we can let it run for a period of time, and I can just write down timestamps when I'm picking up what I think is an EVP. If you guys want to try doing that, that's fine. Then make Raina get her fidget spinner out.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you say that? Yes, I so appreciate him coming on here and doing this.
So yeah, if that's the route you guys want to do, we can do just a live open session and just let it run and see what comes through. Let's switch back over to the spirit box here.
I've just lost so many family members. I don't know which ones would. I mean, so many.
See, that's the weird thing about when I do this. Like, I've asked questions for myself because I've lost so many too, and I hardly ever get a response for myself. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if just my family members are assholes or if they don't want to talk to me or what. But yeah, I don't know.
Let it run. Let it run. Go ahead and let it run.
All right, we'll let it run. You guys will hear a loud bang come through here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Radio. And we'll review that. I know we got 4 that I was able to pick up, I think. Anyway. Mandy, I seen your question. No, you cannot. You don't have to pay me to do that. If you want a private reading, you can just DM me, and we'll set up one, and I'll do it for you. I don't accept money for. I mean, I wouldn't feel right. Like, puts me in a weird situation when people, if you feel like donating to my PayPal, this, that, and other, that's up to you. But for me to say, hey, give me an amount of money, then I'll try to talk to your loved ones, kind of makes me feel like an asshole. So I would never, never charge people for doing that. I mean, because what kind of prick? To me, it's kind of an asshole move. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like donating to the PayPal or Patreon, whatever, I mean, that's up to you. But for me to say, hey, if you want to talk, try to connect with your loved one that's passed, you got to pay me money. That'd be a prick move. And, I don't do that. But definitely, Mandy, if you're wanting a private session, I'm doing one for a friend this Sunday. Just shoot me a DM, and we can do private ones.
So now we let it run, and so we're just going to listen back to and see what we hear. Is that what?
Yep. Yeah, I switched over to the recorder now, and we'll do a playback on what we just did, just an open run with no questions, and we'll see it.
Do I have time to use the restroom?
Yeah, you can go ahead and go use you can use the restroom beforehand if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, Mandy, that's completely up to you, hon. Like I said, if you want a private reading, just DM me on Twitter or on YouTube here, and we can set one up. Like I said, I got a friend I'm doing one for Sunday. So yeah, I definitely have set up private readings and things like that. She's a fisher. If you gotta go, you gotta go, right? Okay. Well, like I said, whatever time you want to, you can just DM me and we can set something up. It's no problem. Hey, there's B.
Hi, Skeeter.
How we doing, B?
I'm good. Freaked out.
It's nothing to be freaked out about. Like, believe me, if I hear something that's negative or I feel a negative vibe, I shut them down. Like, I'll quit.
Right.
I listen once the hard way,
there's
and I ain't gonna go do it again.
Right. There's always things I want to know, you know what I mean? And I've always been afraid to ask.
Yeah. Like I said,
it's crazy hearing it though, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, see, that's my way of thinking in the chat. Like I said, I'd love to do private readings. I'd love to try to, because to me, this is like one of the frontiers that we don't understand yet. Nobody can like fully tell you, this is what it is, this is how it works. Nobody really knows, you know what I mean? It's kind of like delving into something that's one of the only unknowns left in the world. So, do I feel like, yeah, sometimes I do get hit with, like I did the reading. I don't know if you guys seen the EVP session I had on my channel. Sometimes I do get hit words and things like that, then I'll just, I'll come out and say them.
Oh, there's the.
But the charge people for that, to me, that would be an asshole move. You know what I mean? Like, that would be kind of a prick thing to do.
Okay.
Absolutely. Anybody that wants a private reading, shoot me a DM, and we can definitely set that up. Are you okay now, Randy? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was,
The tinkle came out okay?
everything came
Okay.
out great.
All right. Okay, this is the one where we didn't ask any questions. We just let it roll to kind of see what happens. And I got 4 timestamps, and we'll see what we got. I don't even want to say what I think I would say. Yeah, sometimes better.
After my 12 o'clock. Absolutely.
Hey, Janice. Now, this one here kind of sounds. To me, it sounds like a female voice saying, fuck it. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know if you guys are hearing that or not. I'll play it again. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
I hear that. Do you hear that, B? I hear that.
Yeah, it sounded like that to me too.
I'm gonna take a. That's probably my mom.
It's definitely, when I first heard it, I caught it like this.
Wait, is it saying Kathy?
Yeah, all right.
I'm sorry, you got the wrong nurse.
Kathy? Let's try again. Now they get closer to it, it does kind of, I can almost
It
make
could
out
be
Kathy.
that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it almost does sound like a Kathy. I mean, yeah, I can definitely hear a Kathy out of that too.
Do you have somebody that you wanted to ask something to come through for you, honey? Because that's Kit Kat's
Huh?
real name. I said, I asked Kit Kat, did she have
Oh.
anything she wanted to ask? Because that may be somebody coming through for her.
Oh, okay, that's Kit Kat's real name.
Right. Yeah, that's her real name.
All right, we can jump to the next Oh, it's her real name too.
Okay, Poppy.
So it's Poppy and Kit Kat's name.
So it could be either one. Y'all do know that Randy will be telling shit during these things. So when y'all see us giggling, that's usually it. We are not a good combination, Skeeter. I'm just forewarning you now.
No, and mechanism against crying is going to be a joke, and I'm sorry about that, but that's how I deal with stuff.
I'm the same
Gonna
way.
make a joke.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Poppy said her mama recently passed away,
Oh, okay.
so
Well, I can switch it over to the spirit box, and we can do ask some questions. If you guys don't want to finish the one where we didn't ask anything, or we can finish this one and do that one. Either way, it's up to you guys.
what do you suggest? Where's my spinner?
Does anybody have any questions in the chat that y'all want to ask it? And that may help. I know Mandy was wanting to know if her granny was there. Ask her granny some questions, but could be her. Kit Kat said could be her grandma. Chain smoking. Put them cigarettes down.
Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll stop this one. I'll switch back over to the spirit box, and then we'll let it run for a while, and I'll just ask if anybody got the message for Kathy. And maybe we can determine which Kathy.
There you go.
We'll talk about that away.
That's a great idea.
All right, loud bang. If there's anybody here that would like to give Kathy a message, now's your time. Again, I am opening myself up to only good spirits to use my energy along with the white noise energy to help you get that message across. Speak into either light, and we'll be able to hear you. Any message for Kathy? Speaking any one of these lights, I'll be able to hear you. Okay, let's switch over. I got a few there. Switch back to the recorder. And hear the baby crying in the background.
Oh.
That's why I try to do them later, because my kids are my own little demons.
Sorry. When you hang with old people, you got to stream early.
Y'all ain't that old. You know. Let's see. The first one I got timestamped is at 33. So we'll jump into that. I can't really make that one as Mel's voice, but I can't make
That's
that
what
one
I
sound
heard,
sick.
Stephanie.
Stephanie?
That's what I heard.
Effie, something like that. That's what it sounded like to me too.
A man's
Listen to
voice
one.
saying Stephanie. That's my oldest daughter's name.
Really?
Yeah. I
Oh
wonder.
wow.
Let's see, hear it again. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely hear Stephanie after you said that.
That's my luck. Instead of my nanny coming through, it'd be my first husband.
Of course.
Yeah, I definitely hear that after you said that. I'll fast forward to the next one here. So that was definitely a good hit. The next one, 122. I almost hear like Michael or something in that one. I'm not sure.
Something Michael, it sounded like.
Yeah, I thought I heard Michael at the end. I'll listen to it again. 22. Yeah, I definitely hear Michael. But I don't
Is
know
it
what
I
it's
hear
calling
you
Michael?
can. What?
Calling Michael?
I heard you can something, Michael.
Yeah, I can definitely hear, and that's a pretty good one. That carried over several different frequencies, same voice, and it was a sentence that
Now here's what's crazy. Yeah, it was a sentence. And see, what I was thinking was, all right, Bill, if you're coming through, tell me how to help Stephanie. And she's got a first cousin named Michael. So I wish I knew what.
Okay, let's listen to it one more again. Then.
Something Michael.
Not sure.
Almost like calling Michael to me.
Yeah, I don't. You definitely hear the Michael part. I want to try something real quick.
Say that we can blame Michael, but that wouldn't. I thought I heard that too. You can blame Michael, but. You
guys might think. I felt like the hair on the left, like my neck or back here, like something was on the left side of my head. That's why I'm like, got the EMF over here. I'm not talking on the phone.
Oh, wow.
No, there wasn't a spike over there. It was almost like a cold chill in like one area of my head, so I didn't know. Didn't know what was going on there.
Kit Kat said her son's name is Devin Michael.
Oh, okay. Let's listen to that one more again, see if we can figure it out. I still can't make it out what it's saying, but it almost sounds like the voice almost has like a lisp or something. Like if you listen to it, like almost like he has a lisp. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I can't make it out. See, I've heard the same thing, Lisa. You can save Michael, or you can blame Michael. But but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, see, I was hearing you can save Michael. I thought there first few times, but then I don't know. This is a hard one. Try it again. Looks like you can believe Michael. I kind of hear that, or you can save Michael. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. That one's, we got one that's pretty close to it. That one's at 122 and the next one's at 130, so I'll just let it play through. I definitely know what I'm hearing there, but I'll wait for you guys to tell me what you think you hear there. I'll play it again. What do you guys think that one's saying? To me, I'm hearing Randy. There's not one word.
That's what I heard, but I didn't want to say.
Yeah, I think it's definitely Randy. So you guys can all, did you all hear that one?
I heard that.
Let's try, I'll play it one more time. Yeah, that's definitely Randy.
A soft woman's voice.
Yep. We'll do it one more time. Yeah, that's definitely Randy.
Wow.
Okay, we'll jump up to the next one here. I got 153. Now that first part, that one was almost, I'd want to say is a radio, that the first part of that, but the male voice that comes after, that's definitely not the radio. I don't know, since that one's so close to the radio, I'd almost say that might be a radio frequency that we caught. So I can't really say that's an EVP because it didn't really carry over any frequencies. So that might just be a radio hit. But I do got one more here. 2:15.
That's what I hear. What'd you hear, Skeeter?
I don't know. That one's another one that's kind of like almost like he's saying hugs. I'm not sure. That one's hey. Yeah, I can hear hey out of that as well. There it was.
A woman saying hey.
Yeah, I think I heard. Let's just. I'll let it play out and see if I missed any at the end of here. That is it. That's the end of that one. But we definitely got a Randy out of that one, for sure. I know that was.
Yes.
And then the Michael one, I couldn't figure out. I'll mark these down, though. What I'll do, after we get done with the stream, and then I'm going to jump over on Ron's channel here in a bit. After I do all that tonight, I'll put it in. I'll try slowing it down and shoot you over the slowed down version, Randy, on Twitter.
Oh, okay. That'd be great. That would, yeah. So is it time for you to go on?
Yeah. It's just about time for me to go. And then the wife works third tonight, so if I don't get her a nap, you guys will have to be talking to me on one of these things here. She might shank me in my throat. And don't get in the way of a woman in her sleep, because
Especially third shift. Third shift sucks. I worked it many a times.
yeah, so I definitely want her to get a nice little nap in before she goes in there, because my life depends on
That's right.
it.
Well, thank you for coming on here, Skeeter. That was fun.
Absolutely.
A little intense, but it was fun.
Hey, not a problem. I wish I had more time. Maybe we can do this again. Maybe next Friday. Hop on and do it again.
That's
Or like I say, if anybody wants to do like a private session or anything like that, just DM me on Twitter and we can set it up. I have no problem doing those.
I think that's
It's like
great.
sometimes, like, when words flood into my head, I feel like a nutcase if I say them out loud. But my last EVP I did on my channel, I said it out loud and I was right. So I don't know if I'm crazy or if know what I'm talking about.
I think you know what you're talking about.
I do.
I mean, there's too many people that was relating tonight. A lot of people were relating in the chat, so that's crazy.
Yeah. And when doing stuff like this, like I know some people might think it's a joke, this, that, and the other, but I do encourage people. I mean, if you guys want to get your own spirit box and do it and check it out, absolutely do it.
Oh no,
But do not. I would not open yourself up like I do it. I've had bad experiences before I knew what I was doing as a dumbass kid and trying to do it.
Really?
Yeah. So you definitely don't want to invite them to use your energy, or they can abuse. Found out the hard way.
Wow.
So, but like I said, I get through my own little ritual before I start these things and get myself right and get lined up right. And I only do that every now and again because it does kick my ass. Even though I'm feeling kind of good still right now, to be honest with you, like it really didn't drain me too much or.
It does make you exhausted.
It does sometimes, yeah. Like I did one for a lady, my last EVP session, and was talking about her young child that had passed away, and I opened myself up for that one. It was a good feeling and everything was great, but man, it drained me. Like I drank like a gallon of water that night and was like laid out for the rest of the
Wow.
night. So yeah, I mean,
Love
people
that.
can
So
think what they
Jamie,
want, but
Jamie asked, would you tell us about your experiences sometimes? I would love that too.
absolutely. What had happened was we had got a call when I first got out of the military, and even before I was in the military. We'd go around and we used to cleanse houses and everything, but I would always want to know, what I was dealing with and who was there, and would investigate, then cleanse. And it felt good to me. Like we did a lot of EVPs, and we got some peaceful voices, and everything felt good. So I opened myself up to it like a moron without being protected or anything. And for the first like half an hour, everything was cool until I got 3 claw marks on my back, and then like I got a big bruise like up underneath my armpit. And my aunt was there with me. It was like real watching all this stuff go down, and yeah, it wasn't a fun time. It was like kind of getting your ass kicked by the air. It wasn't fun.
That is wild though.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's I learned my lesson. So yeah, if I'm ever doing one of these spirit box sessions and I hear something dark or feel something dark, I shut it down because I'm doing these in my house for one, and for two, that makes me have to work a lot more to get these things back up out of here. But this is something that my family's been in for, God, as long as I can remember. My great grandmother calling up the spirits by herself, and she was half Cherokee, so it's always been in my family, and it's something that's always intrigued me. And then once I got old enough, I was able to create my own theories and lores and dive into it my kind of way, like how I like to do it. Now my grandma would do the whole, she would do how she would call them up is basically she would sing a bunch of old Christian hymns over and over and over and over. And then she would ask the spirits to repeat a knock or to make the table pop or shake. And once she got that established, she was able to ask them yes or no questions, and they're able to either tap on the table, or I've watched her when I remember being young, maybe like 5 or 6, watch them to the edge of the table raise up and come down like twice and once. And
oh my God.
Yeah, so I've kind of always been around it. And my aunt, she is a medium. She's pretty good. I've watched her go in and help a lot of people with what she got. So I guess it's kind of in our blood.
Yeah, sounds like, that's for sure. That is crazy. Although,
yeah, like tonight felt like a pretty good session for me anyways. I mean, I don't feel like I've been running track for an hour and a half or anything, so
oh, that's funny.
But I do appreciate you guys having me on. It was a good time, and like I say, we need
So
to
much.
we need to set up another one.
Absolutely. Thank you. We enjoyed it.
And we can set up another one. Anybody want a private session or something? I'm more than willing to try to help anybody out. So just shoot me a DM and we can set stuff up.
All right. I'm going to cut out of here too. Thanks, Skeeter. Thanks, Randy.
All right. You guys have a
Are
good
you
night.
leaving?
I appreciate you guys letting me
You
on.
want me to stay on, Randy?
Thank you so much, Skeeter. I appreciate you.
Hey, not a problem at all. You guys have a good night.
You too now. See ya.
We'll see you.
I'm still here, Randy. Lisa,
well.
what you can do is go to his channel under his, he did a joke of the day today, and just let him know your Twitter name, and he will probably have to follow you back in order for you to DM him, and then you'll be able to send him a message. Just let him know that you're, wanting to do one. He'll follow you back. He's a good guy. My old ass is already yawning, y'all. This is pathetic. It is 8 o'clock my time, and I'm yawning. I'm old and pathetic. Better since I ate.
Well, y'all, I guess we'll wrap this up. And but we may have some news coming very soon. So
we may do a live stream though tomorrow. Here and see how it goes. It's 2 a.m. your time, Miss Bethy. You are savage. That's all I can say. You are savage.
absolutely, absolutely. I'm sorry, I was a little distracted. I just, this is trying. I guess is that the right word?
Yeah. Well, it'll at times, but and we've got other stuff going on too. So, it's just so much going on at one time.
We do. We have a lot of other stuff going on. And actually, I would love to be able to tell y'all tonight, but I think we're going to hold on to this. And I'm going to have to pray about it some more. And
we'll probably go live tomorrow night, though. It'll be fun. We ain't got shit else to do on a Saturday night. We don't go nowhere.
hey.
One of these days, we're gonna surprise everybody, and I'm gonna drive up to Randy's, and we'll be on the same screen together in the pink room, streaming together.
This is where. Okay, y'all.
I love the pink room.
Oh, I love you.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Bethy, love you too. It is funny though, because, saying, it's like being Randy, like couples. We're a couple now. B and Randy. B, where's Randy? I don't know. Randy, where's B? I don't know.
I know. It was chat the other night, and everybody was like, "Where's B?" I'm like, "Ah, she's lurking."
I'm always lurking. Well, let's go. Because I'm being rude and yawning, and we'll stream again tomorrow night. How about that?
Yes.
Okay,
maybe.
makes
And
you
my
good.
boss
I'm
said he
glad.
may let me. My boss said he may let me off early tomorrow. So
we may can do one early afternoon.
try one before our stream. That would be awesome. I'm fine, Nikki. I'm fine. Got a little heartache.
A little heartache going on.
All right. I love you all. I'm ending this.
Love y'all. Thank y'all. See y'all tomorrow, I'm sure.